20s are a confusing time.
Your 20s.
Your 20s.
20s.
Yeah, your 20s.
Their 20s.
My 20s.
In their 20s.
Our 20s.
In my 20s.
20-year-old self.
Oh, to be 21.
We took a road trip from Lagos to Ibadan to Ekiti, and it gave me some time to really reflect and think on what home is. I feel at home whenever in a healthcare setting. That feels very comfortable, it feels like ease, and in our rural clinic where I was volunteering, I definitely felt that flow state, that comfortability that comes with home. However, when people ask me, oh, where are you from? Where is home? That's a pretty tricky one to answer. Moving around so much as a kid means that I don't have one place where I feel is home, and the place I was the longest was the least safe and the most emotionally distressing. So coming back to Ekiti, whilst working on so many deadlines, was so much fun. And I realized that my culture is one constant. It's one thing that remained no matter where we moved. It was the tether, it was the anchor. I also realized that outside of culture, family is also home, because for some of us who have had the privilege of moving around so much, and I've had to switch my mindset to believe it's a privilege, home isn't a place. Home isn't geographical. Instead, home is a people. It's the people who are around us. So after spending so much time in Ekiti, we decided to go back to our ancestral home where our great-grandparents lived, and I've not been here since I was younger. Even when I visit Nigeria, we don't tend to come to this home, and there was something so grounding and magical about seeing where my great-great-grandparents spend their time. Oh, let's not discuss my terrible technique with fetching water, okay? I've not had to do this before, but it was definitely a lot of fun to explore the different rooms and see where their footprints are. At home, you can do things with people and it doesn't feel tedious. We had to sort through a lot of packets of medication and materials, and yet it still felt fun. Having to catch the chickens for dinner still felt fun. Even the hot walks with my wig evaporating still felt fun. The thing about home is that sometimes it is in the little things. So regardless where home is for you, and even if you haven't found where home is, taking a minute to be grateful for your journey and the people that have made you feel at home is honestly so key. So moving forward in my 20s, I'm trying to raise the glass and have more gratitude, because even on those days where it feels like there is no home and there is no safe space, I can say that the people who came before me are the home that I have, and home can come with me wherever I go. I don't want to say that I regret med school because I'm over my academic burnout, but I don't really think I want to be a doctor anymore, and I'm trying to figure that out.